Hi, this is Oliver Lucanus, Conservation Ambassador for Fluval. Today we want to get a look at neon tetras and show you a little bit what their habitats look like in nature. Of course, most of you will have had either the blue or common neon tetra or the cardinal tetra at one time. Not only are these fish among the most popular aquarium fish in the world, they are also vital to the economy of the Amazon. There are actually 3 neon tetras that have their own genus, Paracheirodon. The most famous is Paracheirodon axelrodi, the cardinal or red neon tetra, recognized by the full blue and red line along the body. I put some red X's and blue X's in the places I want you to look. Next is the blue or common neon tetra, Paracheirodon innici. You can see the red portion only starts near the anal fin, and finally the green or false neon tetra, Paracheirodon simulans. Unlike the other two, the blue line shows right down to the tail in this species. The common neon is found in the Amazon lowland. You can find it mostly in Peru and western Brazil. But today, only few neons actually come from South America. Most are raised by breeders in Southeast Asia. The cardinal tetra occurs in the lowland along the middle and upper Orinoco in Colombia and Venezuela, and down the Rio Negro into Brazil. The false neon actually comes from more or less the same area, but not the same kind of habitat. While the cardinals are in the floodplain of the big rivers and in the lowland, usually you find the false neons upstream. Cardinals are everywhere in the small creeks that enter the major rivers. Usually the flow is moderate, so there is a lot of leaf litter along the bottom. There are many other tetras, dwarf cichlids, and fish such as corridoras in these streams also. The cardinal tetra is vital to the economy of these regions, and thousands of native fishermen catch these fish with a big net that looks like an oversized tennis racket. You could find tank-raised cardinals now, but I would really encourage everyone to buy these only as wild fish, because there are few alternatives for people in the Amazon, and nearly all aquarium fish from this region are a sustainable resource that employs many families. Buying wild cardinals is really no different from tank-raised ones. You want to make sure their bellies are not sunken in and that they come to the glass to feed when you step in front of the tank. In the right conditions, cardinals can reach over 4.5 centimeters or almost 2 inches and easily live for 7 or 8 years. The place where you find the false neon is upstream, usually in the places that are not really affected by the seasonal floods. The habitat I'm showing you here is between the giant granite boulders typical for the middle Orinoco. These pools are quite a bit higher up than the stream with the cardinals, but just a football pitch length away. These pools have no cover from the sun and slower moving water, so they are much warmer than the creeks and streams in the forest. In the aquarium, the false neon likes the same conditions, preferring soft and slightly acidic water, but if they're acclimated properly, they do just fine in medium hard and slightly alkaline water. These fish are smaller than cardinals and much more active. They are pretty much always in motion. They also get eaten much more easily if you try to keep them with cichlids, so only some ramirezi or small apistogramma dwarf cichlids would work. They are real nano fish for very small aquariums. The neon tetra or blue neon tetra has some color forms produced by breeders. There are platinum, white, and even long fin neons. I find that none of these man-made fish are nicer than the natural form, and long fin fish never behave naturally, because they can't swim as well as the normal form. Neons are generally a little stronger and more forgiving when it comes to temperature and water chemistry. They also move a little less than the others, and their body position is slightly nose-heavy, unlike the other two species that swim very much horizontally. Wild neons like the ones in this video are still available from time to time. They are exported from Peru. I hope we cleared up some of the questions about neon tetras and the video helped you choose your favorite. Make sure to subscribe to the Fluval channel to find out about the next videos. I have a video with more cardinal tetras in nature on my YouTube channel. The link is in the description if you would like to watch.